Alright guys, so we're going to apply those chord tone exercises that we did for Blues March onto Yardbird Suite. And for the left hand for this one, you can really use whatever voicings you want. You can use the voicings that you use for the previous quiz where you did rootless voicings, or you can use rooted voices. I'm going to actually use the rooted voicings down just so you have an example of that if you'd rather do that. So here's chord tone exercise, the first one, which is just root 3, 5, 7. This is how this would sound like. Here's the A section. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was the A section, right? So I'm going to start now for measure 11, which is the leading into the B section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then we're into the second A section, right? So that's the root 3, 5, 7. I also want you to practice root 3, 7, 5. So you have there in the PDF that I attached basically what the notes are. So I'm just going to play the A section to give you an example. And then the third one that I have in the printout, in the handout, is root 5, 3, 7. That's how that would sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I do that right? I did, okay. Anyhow, so that's the beginning of it. So the idea is that you're going to practice those 3, and then you're going to come up with your own and practice. And for the final, you're going to improvise using chord tones. You're going to having a combination of chord tones and some of those resolution lines that we talked about. Like, for instance, so we could be going chord tones on C major. Oops. And then when you have a 2, 5, you could play the resolution line. And here's a resolution line. Etc. So let me know if you have any questions about that. I'll write a description of my expectation for the final, but as I explained, is basically going to be a combination of chord tone exercise, chord tone improvisation with the resolution lines that you studied last week. Let me know if you have any questions.